by different statement now speaking to what is said to be the truth. There is no timelines in criminal law when you can prefer charge against a suspect. The Limitation of Actions Act does not apply to criminal offenses. It is my considered view that the charge brought against the second accused person was not the proper charge. Section 157, sorry, not section, Article 157 gives the power to institute and prosecute a person suspected of committing the offense to the office of the Director of Public Prosecution. And the question posed at this stage is, was there an offense committed when the second accused person gave a statement to the investigating officers at Langata Police Station, which turned out to be not true? I say no more. The office of the Director of Public Prosecution know their mandate. The result is that the prosecution did not adduce adequate evidence for this court to find the second accused person guilty of the offense of murder of Monica Nyawira Kimani on the night of 19th of September 2018. The first accused person is convicted on the charge. The second accused person is acquitted of the offense. That is the end of the judgment. We'll move to the next stage. The state you are supposed to go next.
Yes, we are the first ones.
So I am expecting the records. If any.
We'll be asking for more time. To present CRO report, which is the previous records for the first accused person who has been convicted. In the meantime, we'll also be asking for a pre-sentence report in relation to the first accused. And we'll also be praying that the first accused be remanded at Nairobi remand as we await to get the previous conviction and also the pre-sentence results. We'll also be praying for right copy of today's judgment.
Okay. May I know whether Professor Nandwa, you have anything to say? No. There are victims' family, Musendi, sorry.
I don't have anything else to add.
Professor Nandwa, yes. Professor Nando, for the first accused person, you have something you want to tell the court?
Your Honor, first of all, we appreciate the effort that this honorable court has invested in coordination and determination of this matter, and it is brought now to this conclusion. We do pray that we will be given time also for us to prepare our mitigation. In favor of the first accused person. We also seek the indictment of this honorable court that it maintains the bail terms that were granted to the first accused person without convict. Is not of right risk. We will avail themselves when the mitigation, when required by this honorable court. We also pray that the exhibits that were and other items that were seized from this person of the personal nature, given that the case has been concluded, to return Kimanis, specifically the phones. That's what
My lady, in the last session we didn't take directions on dressing, so I pray that you excuse me on the dressing.
That's okay.
Thank you. The second thing, and which is very important, is to thank you, my lady, for the attention to detail. You clearly gave attention to all the details, both factual, legal, and the issues in between, and we really want you to know that we appreciate as defense your attention to detail. My lady, for the second accused, we want to say, and you wouldn't want to have taken it for granted, we are sorry for the first accused. We are grateful for the acquittal on the charge that she was facing. And we pray, my lady, for release of the securities that have been brought in to stand in as her bail.
Are you asking for the release of security?
Yes, we are praying. Yes.
That is surety?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Well, you realize when this matter was going through that process, I wasn't hearing the matter. So what is it that was deposited in court?
We can go.
I think it's administrative.
Yes.
And for me, it should actually just be a natural process, administrative, unless, of course, the state, as I'll be indicating, have a right to appeal.
They do not intend to appeal.
I do not know where you get that from. I don't know. That I'll leave to you.
Yes, ma'am.
But of course, if they are not, after 14 days, you can seek for release.
Okay.
We need to give them the 14 days. Okay?
My lady, that's all we have for the second accused, and thank you very much.
Okay, so a matter of this nature, you cannot afford to pronounce a sentence without, of course, a bail report, because it is that report that will take into account the views of the victim's family. And so we will start over this matter to another date when we'll be dealing with the sentence. It will also allow the prosecution an opportunity to seek for CRO those records, so that the court is guided whether this is the first offense that the first accused person has been found guilty of and convicted of, And it will also allow the first accused person an opportunity to prepare mitigation. And then we then now need to take a date. We also allow the court assistant we take a date for dealing with the sentence. Diary. It's not my diary. Now, as I had indicated earlier, I'm starting my leave on Monday.
Yes.
I think Professor Nando, you are aware of that because there are other matters that you have before me. And so, just to guide you, I'll be away from the of February to assistant. You don't have a diary where I can just quickly pick 24 February 11th of March. You'll be before me on 12th.
No, I'm in a court matter
on 11th.
Yes.
Okay, so you want us to give you the 12th of March?
Yes, 4th of March will be continued.
You have two other matters that are coming for judgment before on 8th of March?
On, yes.
8th of March?
8th of March. Can you make it on the same day?
Okay.
You are also coming here.
Am I coming here?
Yes, 8th of March.
Yeah, it's a Friday. I come here on a Friday. Okay, 8th of March. Yeah, okay. I thought we were dealing with those matters virtually, Prof. You want me to come here? Okay. That's okay. I can. Okay. May I have the first accused person stand up? You will appear before the court on 8th of March for sentencing. Unfortunately, after conviction, I'm unable to accede and or allow the prayer by your counsel for you to remain on bond. I'm cancelling your bond. You'll be held in custody until the 8th of March. Okay? So that is done. Assistant, put on the phone. Here there's another file with Proceedings. So, as I adjourn court, may I take this opportunity once again to sincerely thank the first accused person. Please sit down. The counsels who have been involved in this matter. We've had dedication. I don't remember how many times this matter was ever adjourned because the counsels were not there. I do not remember how many times, probably the last time the matter was coming for judgment, when the accused persons were not there. The state was always in attendance, and we've only been able to deliver this judgment because of that support that I got from the councils on both sides. I want to thank you sincerely for that support you gave the court, and of course the commitment. There are things that I will not want to speak to, but which of course we all know. But our general statement is always good to